to take charge, but I never expected he would dare to let an inexperienced intern lead the surgery. Now the patient is dead, and the family has to comfort the doctor instead? But after all, Nolan is the one who is actually related to Liam by blood, so I can't say much. I spoke coldly. I have no problem, just wondering if you also think this has nothing to do with the doctor and that we should thank the doctor for saving lives despite being scared. Nolan sneered, his eyes contemptuous. Olivia, stop with the sarcasm. Do you think I can't understand your words? You're just jealous that Camila can heal and save lives. I'll make myself clear today, you can record it. Even if it were my dad on the operating table, I'd still say the same thing. The patient's death has nothing to do with the doctor. Having a kind doctor like Camila is a blessing for the patients, and as family members, we should be grateful. I just found it funny and quickly recorded it as he requested. Looking at his indifferent attitude, I just felt chilled to the bone. Earlier this year, when I brought my parents for a checkup, I remembered Liam occasionally mentioning his heart felt uncomfortable. Thinking about how he usually treats me with care, I went ahead and booked a full checkup for him as well. The results showed that my parents were in good health, but Liam was diagnosed with heart disease. At that time, he looked at me pleadingly, asking me not to tell Nolan, fearing it would upset him and affect his work. So when Nolan anxiously asked who was critically ill, I lied and said it was Wyatt who was sick. After hearing that, he let out a long sigh of relief, and there was even a trace of undisguised glee in his eyes. He even told me to spend more time with my parents since Wyatt is old, and heart disease isn't easy to treat. I didn't think much of it at the time, but looking back, he always thought it was Wyatt who was sick. I shook the recorder in my hand, sneering inwardly but putting on a reluctant face. Since you've said so, I have no objections. After all, he's our dad. Nolan didn't catch the sarcasm in my words and thought I had compromised with him. He smirked slightly and arrogantly ordered, "What are you standing there for? Move aside. Can't you see Camila's pale from exhaustion after saving your dad? Go back and make some nutritious meals for her." After saying that, he wrapped his arm around Camila and brushed past me, striding away. As they passed by me, Camila nestled in Nolan's arms, looking at me with a provocative gaze full of smugness. I couldn't be bothered with those fools. When he finds out the person who died on the operating table was actually his biological father, his reaction should be quite something. By then, I hope he can still say, a patient's death has nothing to do with the doctor. Over the years after marriage, Liam has always treated me well,